Hi, and welcome to The Lamp in the Library. I'm Graham.
I'm Kim.
And today we're going to be talking about some $5 reads.
Yes.
So here we are on this island that we come to from time to time, and we were doing some painting and some work, so that's why we're all dirty. But there happens to be a wonderful independent bookstore just on the other side of the island. There's nothing worse than getting on the ferry and not having a book with you.
Oh no, just you and your thoughts.
Yeah, because it's about a 20-minute, 25-minute boat ride. So we often stop by that little independent bookstore and, pick something up. They've got a really nice little cheap book section, $5 book section. So I picked up a couple examples from that section. If you're into genre fiction, these might be a couple books. There are a couple books that kind of were getting some buzz a couple years ago, and I kind of missed the boat, so pun intended, I guess.
Yeah.
So I decided to pick them up this time. One of them is called Melmoth by Sarah Perry. Now, she was making waves, again a pun, a few years ago for her novel The Essex Serpent, and this is the follow-up, and apparently it's a very gothy novel with a kind of supernatural character. So I think when we get more towards the fall, I will read this, and maybe Kim will as well. The other book I picked up is by Annalee Newitz, and it's called Anonymous, and this is a book about biotech, apparently. And she's one of the founding editors of the IO9 website, if you've ever been on there. It's kind of like a sci-fi website. I used to go on there quite a bit a few years ago, but I haven't been in a while, so I'll have to check that out again. But anyway, these were some really good finds, I think, in the $5 pile.
Yeah.
And what else do we pick up, Kim?
Well, we also picked up this really fun dinosaur puzzle. Because when we're on the island, we like to also, between doing work and when you want to relax, doing a puzzle, but we don't have a lot of table space for lots of pieces, so we're always sort of on the lookout for that 300 piece for here because it fits the table perfectly. And it's also about, the right level of difficulty because you want something you can do relatively quickly. Although this one is got a challenge to it because it also has the dinos within the dino shape. So it's been really fun.
So yeah, this might have been in the kids section of the bookstore, but that doesn't mean that adults can't enjoy, and it doesn't mean that it's not challenging for adults.
Yeah.
So all to say, you should 100% support your local bookstore, even if it's to buy from the cheap pile, especially helping with the COVID recovery and keeping that money in your own community. So all of you book readers out there, when you can, please support your local bookstores.
Yeah, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and hit the bell so you always know when there's a new episode.
And remember, if you find yourself on a ferry without a book, dive into that water and go get one.
And remember, if a puzzle says age 7 up, that means it still can be a challenge for you.
Keep well.
And keep reading.